And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. On the hill here today, Carlos Rodon.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game, and I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Now, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. Misses off the plate. And that's how this game gets started. And it's fouled away. Rodon ready. Here comes. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
That misses. Ball 3.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Rodon sets and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Rodon fires. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here's George Springer.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one fouled off. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way.
We got full count.
Swings and misses. 1 down.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, Kevin Gossman. How about a scouting report on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Now into the game, Santiago Espinal. He'll play second. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. There's a strike. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He goes down looking. It's Aaron Judge now. Big time power. That's in for a strike. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. And Judge spoils that one.
He's having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise, but this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Next pitch is outside. This to third. Slings to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now Justin Turner. Rodon back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one the other way. What a stop to first. And they get the out.
The third base, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting nine. The second baseman, Santiago.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And there's the strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Strike 2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth. The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike. In there. And so now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Torres on at first. Nobody out.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That one's in there, and a count 1-1. And there's a strike. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Alex Verdugo stands in now and watches strike one. Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
For the K. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. And now here is Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Verdugo ranging after it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. George Springer waiting to hit for Toronto. We're down to 3-0. And now 3-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
rips one to right, and foul ball. Three-two. Swing and a pop-up. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. So they make short work of them there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Gosman back to work. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now, Anthony Volpe. One down, base is empty. Liner picked on the hop at first. Nicely done for the out.
Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Yanks held in check. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, George Springer. And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Throw down to 2-0. Little chopper rolls foul. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Verdugo gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 25,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He popped out his first time. That's in there. That's strike one. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So now Turner in on that right side. Ball one there. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Hard ground ball, base now. Varsho headed for the plate. The throw in, and he's out.
Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Ready to go, bottom four. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Bounce to the left side, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Varsho ranging back some more, and caught on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Struck out swinging his first time. Misses inside, and that is ball one. That's a little bit low.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And that's too high. Payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Espinal takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luke Weaver up and throwing. Hamilton warming up as well. Escobar aboard here at first with nobody out.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Late swing, fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals.
That's out.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Soto snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Stays alive. The 2-2. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck for the Blue Jays. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Torres moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. One left for Toronto, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is downstairs. Gosman, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And the batter now, Jose Trevino. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
And now Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one a little bit high. 1-0. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's the strike.
3-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
LeMahieu in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Volpe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Torres puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now right fielder, George.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Singy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. They say you win.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ripped to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Alejandro Kirk.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 down. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. That's in there. Going 1. Man at second. Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Kirk around third. He scores. It's 4-1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Justin Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
That is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch just misses. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And another ball. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. Now here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Ball 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count
2 strikes.
1-2. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Judge out on the play. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. Soto, 24 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. In the air to left center. They get the out on Soto. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
I always remember watching in his prime. You would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Springer there makes the catch, and Gleyber Torres retired. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 97 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson, a left-hander, also throwing. Righty delivers. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kiermaier now. He's already homered in this game. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In there for strike one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Torres over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're up 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And the right-hander back to work. The Yankees looking to rally.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Stanton now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to the punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rizzo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Just missed. Popped up left side. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 39, Jose.
And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. One left for the Yankees. They're down here 5-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And the batter is George Springer.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. And that one is inside.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. George Springer leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 3. That one's in there. Strike 1. The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a man aboard. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. That one's in there, 0-1. Varsho checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Well struck left field. That's down. One hops off the wall.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
First and second, one out. Here's Turner now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In there, and it's 0-1. Double steal. Swing and a miss.
0-2 count.
Throw to third. He's safe. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yimi Garcia.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And here it comes. Volpe up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Action in the pen down there. Tim Meza, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. And that skips in the dirt. Liner, base hit. So the batting order turns over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
But when the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And down on strikes. One away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Volpe at first, one gone. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. And the 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Now back. Right
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Here's a strike.
Well, this looks man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Garcia throw over, and he's back in easily. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over. The Yanks lead one. They trail it 6-1. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Jays, Eduardo Escobar. Weaver back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a ball. And that one missing low. Three, 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Espinal batting with one down, takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kevin Kiermaier, the next to hit.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. And the righty deals. There's a strike. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Rodriguez taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees.
Rodriguez, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2. To the right side. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt, and we are underway. Rodon ready. Here it comes. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the grab, 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground to third. Throws to first, and Bichette is retired.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The line of the pitch. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, Kevin Gossman. What do you have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
So coming into the game now on defense, Santiago Espinal. He'll play second. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. There's a strike. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. Runner at second, nobody out. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That misses.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Gleyber Torres. Gosman. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next pitch inside. And 1-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Takes it in for the out. An interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
That just misses. And that's ball 2. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. The pitch. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the corner.
And now it's 3-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Struck him out looking, but 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Fouled off. He was late. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Soto really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 down.
The designated hitter, Justin.
2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Clips the corner, 0-1. Rodon sets and deals. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying and out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And it's fouled away. Tied up here in the early going. Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1 so far. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Espinal on at second with 2 down. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the pitch. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Alex Verdugo. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's towards center. Kiermaier trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting in, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Anthony.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one missed. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. Flip to first, ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Bichette getting to start at shortstop, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Called strike right there. Next offering down low and in the dirt. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Volpe hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The pitch. In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo, and Guerrero is set down.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's George Springer. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And now the lefty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. LeMahieu makes the play, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back at the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ. Love debut.
Gosman back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kiermaier makes the grab, one away.
The center fielder, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record,
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2.
lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now the youngster wants Soto. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one pushed foul. One now. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So one out, nobody on. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Clips the corner, and the count even at 1. And that's outside.
Out.
The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And it is 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off the line, the left-hander, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Rodon fires. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball, could be two. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Singled and scored his first time. On the ground, right side. Throw sails over his head at first.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Eduardo Escobar. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses. Turner off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that ball is out of here. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And it ties it up. It's 4-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A hitter recognizes that breaking ball that's up in the zone. He hopes that it just comes down enough that it's a pitch he can attack. Well, he was right on top of that one. Really good swing.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. He swings and fouls one off. Tied at 4. That's outside. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
3-2.
Tied at 4. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here it comes. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains tied at 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. And he deals. Good eye right there.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
one's in there, and that's strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right side, and foul ball. And the 0-1. And downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. On a line out towards center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go ahead run on base, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. Guerrero at second with 2 down.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one just misses. Not even close there. 3-2 now. Alejandro Kirk waits on deck. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Got him. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And the right-hander back to work. Slapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
So the lineup flips over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
LeMahieu checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Next offering is down low. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab. Judge out on the play. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. This game's all tied at 4. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Kirk, an all-star a season ago, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Left field, way back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And we'll be back with their Luke Weaver gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a curve misses outside. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. That was a moonshot, and they add on. It's 6-4.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Justin Turner now. Weaver in his 6th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 1-0. And a strike in there. Movement in the bullpen. Number 97 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson warming up as well. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
To third, LeMahieu sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now Eduardo Escobar
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
First offering, and it just misses. Slice the other way and foul. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Espinal stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check swing. He went. And now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And strike 2. Got him. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Gausman back to work. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Pitch misses inside, 2-1. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. One away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rizzo in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2007. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it here 6-4. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. And that one off the outside edge. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's going to be Bo Bichette. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Soto puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
That one missing inside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're up 6-4. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. The Yankees looking to rally. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Chad Green getting loose out there. Cabrera, a left-hander, also throwing. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
The catcher, number 39.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Anthony Volpe on deck for the Yankees. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Tapped softly on the ground. Gets it to first, and that is that. Yanks held in check, and the score remains 6-4. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's George Springer to start it off. The pitch. And there's a ball. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off.
Third time he struck out in this one.
The next to hit takes ball one. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
The left fielder, number 25.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there, got him. That ends the frame. Blue Jays go down in order. They still lead it though, 6-4. Chad Green ready to go.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. Varsho moving back for it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. On the ground to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gleyber Torres to bat next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
They're early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
3-2. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. The 2-run shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And we are starting over. It's 6-6.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here is Gleyber Torres. On the ground, out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Trevor Richards. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hard liner. And that one gets down, fair ball. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the 9th. So now Turner in on that right side. First pitch just misses. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Turner is retired. And there's one down.
Now back, third base.
Eduardo Escobar will hit next. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Ball one, no strikes. And that skips into dirt.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Soto going after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Espinal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Strike on the outside. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. This game remains tied at 6. Back here at the ballpark, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He sends a rocket to left, and the Yankees win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.